Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a minute. It has been like, I want to say almost 2 months since I've posted on this channel, which is kind of crazy. But if you didn't know, me and Zach became foster parents and we immediately pretty much got 2 placements. So we've just been acclimating and adjusting. We are first-time parents in this capacity, and so it has just been an adjustment, and I think it was totally fine for us to take those couple of weeks and just adjust. And I'm finally feeling a little bit back in a groove. I'm the most tired and worn out I've ever been in my life, but I'm here and I'm doing it, and the blessings have been amazing. So I just thought I would get right back into filming. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much. Sadie's doing good. You can see her over there. She's acclimated just fine. So anyways, I thought today, it is officially fall, you guys. It is officially fall, like, and I woke up today, doomy, gloomy, rainy day, which most people hate. I love. It is super dark outside. It is almost 10 in the morning and it feels like the sun just came up, like, and I love it. I'm loving it. So anyways, I thought I would film like a fall organizing, getting my life a little bit back together vlog. So let's get into that. So today I need to clean and I need to just get my thoughts organized. I'd like to get some of the foster care stuff organized, like paperwork, and I'd really like to make a scrapbook to remember these 2 placements and then all the other placements that we will hopefully have, and just keep all the information in one place. So I'm gonna start by cleaning though, because I feel like with fall coming, I need to just deep clean. I don't really deep clean. By deep clean, I mean like go through each room and make sure it looks exactly how I want it to look before moving on to the next room. With kids, our house looks a lot different, and I am still learning to adjust to that. If you keep seeing me look down, I'm looking at the monitor, but I'm just trying to adjust to this new season of life. And being a foster mom has been so amazing in some ways and just so tiring and exhausting in other ways. And I don't regret it at all. I haven't hit that point yet. I hear that comes at some point. You have to push through it. I'm doing okay. I'm just a little tired. We have 2 foster placements and they are definitely handfuls. So, but in the best way possible, they are handfuls. So our foster baby is napping, but I think they're gonna be up very, very soon. So if you hear any extra noise in this video, that's gonna be that, and I'm just learning to navigate that and get through it the best that I can. So anyways, let's get into the cleaning portion of this. nerve. But I was calling you to see what we should do. Okay, so don't mind my puffy little face. Definitely had a little, what I'm calling mommy meltdown. Went to feed our foster baby, which is right there. And then at the same time got a call that our other foster child is now down with a fever and needs to go basically to the doctor and see what's going on. I had a little meltdown because our foster child had a dentist appointment to get a cavity filled like 2 weeks ago, and then the day before became sick and we had to cancel. And then tomorrow our foster child has that rescheduled dentist appointment and is now running a fever. So I just feel like, that was my limit for today. I have hit it, and I'm just, thankfully my husband works pretty close to where she goes to school. So he is going to go take her to the urgent care, get it figured out on his lunch break, which I'm so thankful for because I had a mini meltdown. I really did. I was like, why is this happening? So honest thoughts, I think this week it's literally Monday and I've already hit my limit. Some days are just like that, but I have to remind myself that this is like a lot. Having 2 kids placed in your home and becoming a parent, and it's been less than 2 months, I think. Maybe it's just shy of 2 months. And we already have 2 kids, so it's a lot, and it is a lot. So, had a little meltdown. Spent 40 minutes on the phone with my husband. We got it figured out. Everything is fine. I changed my clothes because I thought I was gonna have to go deal with it, and thankfully I just have the best husband in the world who was like, don't worry about it, I got it. So, let's move on from that. Yeah. Now, for the rest of this vlog, until they take another nap, it's gonna be a little bit noisy. And also, I left the mess in the living room. I haven't gotten to it yet, obviously. I only cleaned the kitchen, but this is like real. So sit in the real with me because this is what I've got. I thought I would show you guys a little bit of a haul. My parents got some donations for our 2 foster kids over the weekend, and so I thought I'd show you guys some of the clothes that we received. We got a little, I don't know what you call these. I call them sleepers, but that's probably not like the technical name of it. But I got that one, and then I also got this one, which is really cute. And then this one's super cute, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. It says cutest turkey at the table. I'm like, that is so cute, and it's just so cute. I don't know if either of our foster kids, I know our oldest one wouldn't probably be able to wear this, but I don't know. Our youngest one, let me see. I don't know, I think it's gonna be a little bit big for her, but I don't know, I still think it's really cute. This is probably my favorite thing that got donated because this is something that they can wear right now, and it goes perfectly with fall being, you know, it's these overall corduroy material, and they're perfect fall colors. Like I can put any kind of onesie underneath this, slap it on, and go. So I was really excited about that. Also, the dog is like chewing on a bone. So if you hear that in the background, I've come to just tune these things out. Also some new socks, which are always helpful. I feel like we're always losing socks. I can't seem to keep my socks together. It's a whole thing in my house. I don't know where my socks are going, but I can't find a single pair of my socks. I've been wearing my husband's socks because I can't find a single pair of mine. Oh, these were really cute. So it's this long sleeved, a dress type of deal, but I need to get some diaper covers or leggings or something to go underneath of it. And then also this one was really precious. I just really appreciate all of the people in our life who have come through for us and just have supplied us with so many donations. Even after we've been doing this for a couple months, like it still feels like there are so many people around just being willing to help. This is a little sleeper as well. Very, very soft material. But it just feels like God has surrounded us with such a great community of people to just make it easier in some ways. It's not easy, it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but they keep us sane for sure. It's cute. Little crew neck. These ones that I'm showing you now are gonna be a little bit too big for our foster baby this time, but who knows what we'll get in the future. This is super, super cute. Especially if, I don't know how long we'll have our youngest one, but if we had them for a while, they would fit perfectly in that next summer. And it's adorable. Or if we get another foster child next summer, who knows? Then there's these pajamas, which have monkeys all over them. It's a top and then it has matching pants. Our youngest foster baby sitting right next to me is just staring me down, looking at all these new clothes. Okay, 2 more things. One is leggings with the ruffles on the butt, and then a winter sleeper. Yeah, you like this one? This would be perfect for our foster baby this winter if we still have her. That would be absolutely amazing. So anyways, I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of haul to break up the cleaning, and just give you a rundown on, it's hard being a mom. This is like definitely the biggest adjustment I've ever made in my life. 2 kids within 2 months is just a lot. It's a lot. I'm still trying to figure it out daily. I have not figured it out yet. I'll let you know when I do, if I do. So anyways, that's the real. Having one of those days where it just feels like any little thing that gets added to my plate today will be overflowing my cup and I will be having a meltdown. And that's just how I'm feeling today. So anyways, I'm gonna take a little break because my brain needs it. Spend a little time with our baby, maybe play some games or something with her. And then let this camera charge because it's gonna die. And I will be back with you guys later. Hopefully I'm able to get the living room cleaned up before Zach gets back with our other foster child. Because our other foster child, even when they are sick, is a little bit rowdy. So I don't know how much filming I'd be able to get done with them around, but I can try my best. So let's just see where the day takes us. The day, I mean, it's literally 11 o'clock. I started this at 10 and you can see the shift in everything. It's like my life is constantly in a spiral. So let me take a little brain break, a little play break. Play with this truck, you smile. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Don't mind, my hair is wet. I just got out of the shower. Sadie's here, baby's here, and I just thought I'd come back. The last clip you saw was 2 days ago, and I was talking about how overwhelmed I was with our child needing to go to the urgent care, or our foster child having to go to the urgent care. And they ended up getting diagnosed with strep. So that's been not fun. So got them on some medicine, got them back to school today. So great, but that was not fun at all. So I am back today. My house is just as messy as when I first started this video, so that's kind of fun. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. It's already about 10 o'clock in the morning and I feel like I've already lived like a whole life. Like I am trying to introduce the baby to like food, and I introduced them to something that they immediately choked on it, and I was like, you know what, we're done for today. I'm not doing that again. So that's how my day is going. That is how my day is going. It's another rainy day. I'm going to sit here and probably do my Bible study and read a little bit before I decide on a task to complete. But yeah, I thought I'd update you guys. But this is what filming in the life of a foster mom looks like. It's when you can, it's noisier, and it always gets interrupted by something. That's what I'm gonna do right now, because I need a little bit of Jesus in my life. So let's get into that. I just realized, and sorry if I'm talking kind of low, our first foster child is sleeping. I just realized that I've been doing this video, right, this little reset, and I don't even think I've mentioned on this channel that we have a second foster child. So that's fun. So I thought I would talk about it a little bit since I obviously haven't, and hopefully foster baby A is what I'm calling them. Foster baby A and foster child B. And then as I go on, because it's first, second, A, B, C, D. Yeah. Anyways, you get it. I think the last video I posted on my channel was about foster baby A and how we were doing. It has been like 2 months since that. I want to say like a week after that video, we got the call for the second foster child. And what do I even want to say about that one? Okay, let's think. Foster child B is older, knows more, has a lot of trauma, which is very consistent in foster care. We have had foster child B for a month and a half, I want to say. We got foster child B like the week or so before their birthday, and so and their birthday was just a couple days before mine, so we had a party for them, invited our friends and family over, got them some gifts, and had a pretty good 2 weeks, I would say, of having them. That honeymoon period was amazing. Truly bonded with them, felt very attached to them pretty quickly. Then they were given a visit with their parent, and we saw behaviors escalate significantly, and they have stayed pretty significant, I would say. So we're just dealing with a lot more. Obviously, foster child A is a baby, so there's not a lot of traumatic things that they do or trauma-based things that they do. Foster child B, most of the things they do is trauma-based. Very long tantrums, has started getting a little bit almost like aggressive with things and people during the tantrums. We've seen some foul language, we've seen some not so great acts at school. We've just seen a lot, and obviously this is our first foster child where we are seeing the trauma come through. So that has been new, that has been a experience. We definitely had to adjust to that. It's been hard, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's been really, really hard to love, to be patient, to just not react. It's been hard. Foster child B has a really hard time sleeping through the night. So we've been dealing with basically no sleep. We had 1 week since we've had foster child B of sleeping through the night because we implemented a reward system for that, and they took to that very well, but I don't know how long that will last. So no sleep was hard, and yeah, it was rough, but they are in school now, and that helps significantly with this child. They love school so much. They love dinosaurs, they love Phineas and Ferb, they love crafts. Arts and crafts are like everything, and they're really sweet. They're super, super smart, and we have just fallen in love with them. Yeah, but that is where I've been the past 2 months. I felt like right before we got the call for foster child B, I had just felt like I'd gotten in a rhythm with foster child A, who was easier to get in the rhythm with because, again, like I said, there's no trauma-based things happening. Foster child B has been much harder. And then, like I said at the beginning of this video, they came down with strep this week, so they were at home, and that was really hard to deal with. Like I said, school helps. School makes it a lot better. Being at home is not what they need, or being here at home all day is not what they need. They need distraction, and so that's been something we're dealing with. But we love them, and their situation's hard. We don't know what's going to happen with them. But we're just praying really, really hard for them, and their workers and service people have been very, 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 very communicative, and that has been so helpful. So yeah, that's a little update on foster child B. I literally cannot believe I just never mentioned it. If you go to my TikTok, I did make some TikToks about it when we first got them, so you can see that transition there. I just guess I never came on here and like updated because it's a lot harder to film longer form content here with a baby and a child and just like a lot going on. So filming is a lot harder. Hobbies are harder with children. I feel like I don't do anything hobby related yet. I want to get back into a swing of things and actually feel like I'm doing things that fill my cup. Dancing with the Stars is on now. And I went to my sister's house Tuesday night to watch with them, and we did a little Dancing with the Stars draft and everything. That's something I'm doing to fill my cup, but I want to find more things I can do daily to fill my cup because I need it. My cup is running on empty constantly. So yeah, I thought I would also talk about, I know I'm sitting in the same spot for quite a while, but I thought I would also talk about, I'm reading The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks, and I read before this A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks. A Walk to Remember was so good. I can't remember if I read that in high school or not. I want to say I didn't, but it was really good, and I want to watch the movie. I don't think I've seen the movie, but I want to watch this movie, but I wanted to read the book first since I have it. And I thought I would talk about when I find time to read. So foster baby A sleeps 2 to 3 times during the day. 2 typically. Every once in a while I get a third. And at least one of the naps, I try to take myself a nap because not sleeping through the night with foster child B has been rough on that. So I try to take at least one nap with the baby. And I try to use the other nap for quiet activities like reading. So that's where I've been finding my time to read. I do not read in the morning. I do not read at night. I used to read all the time during the day, but I don't read during the morning. I don't read during the night like I used to. It has to be during a nap time. So if nap time isn't going great, I do not get to read, which if you guys know me very much, reading's my favorite thing in the whole world. So that has been difficult, but I will say, I think since having the kids, I read 3 books, and I think that's really good for not having a lot of time on my hands, because I used to be someone who could read like 2 books a week, and I'm just having to realize that that's not in my cards, because I wanted to read 100 books this year, but obviously when the year started, I did not know how my year was going to go and that I was going to do foster care. So I'm having to rewire that a little bit and realize that if I don't hit 100 books, that's okay, because I'm not anywhere close and the end of the year is approaching. Okay guys, welcome back. I am putting up all the fall decor. It's probably pretty loud in here because we've got both the kids home and it is nighttime, which I don't normally film at nighttime. You can hear little one playing over there. We got Zach fixing the sink with the other little one, and we're gonna put up all of our fall decor while we have a night at home. So let's see what we've got. So first thing I've got is a bunch of fall towels. So we've got this one, we've got this one that has pumpkins on it. We've got 2 of these ones which are a little bit more spooky pumpkin, but they have sparkles on them, so that's kind of fun. I've got one that says Hocus Pocus on it, and this one's probably my favorite one, and it has dogs dressed up like ghosts. So I'm gonna put those in the kitchen for now. I am going through this big bin, so bear with me. So next we have this pumpkin dude, which if you saw anything on my channel last year, you'll probably have seen me put away all of these decorations. So bringing them back out a year later feels a little surreal. But we got this little guy. We got this that says thankful, and I can put a little candle in there. Some of this probably won't end up going anywhere because kiddos end up breaking a lot of things. So some of it we'll have to evaluate, but I'm hopeful I can put up most of it. I also got this that says Hocus Pocus on it. And let me see if there's still batteries in it. Let's see. Oh yeah, look, it lights up. That's pretty cool. That one definitely will go out somewhere. We can't forget little Mickey. Oh, and of course I'll put a spell on you candle from last year. We've also got this that my mother and father-in-law made us, and they have like, I think there's like little lights that you can put on, and they're battery powered. So that will probably go by the front door or the back door. We got this to go by the front door. It says gather. This is a little more like Thanksgiving-y. We have to have something. You know what I mean? We have to give Thanksgiving a little moment. Can't forget our cushy pumpkins. I think cushy's over. We've got that one, this little one, and then this one that's like knitted. Super cute. We also have this, which is an inside joke with my family. It says, "'Tis the season to be spooky," but instead of saying spooky, it says spooey. 'Tis the season to be spooey. And it's gonna go in the exact same place it was last year, and it's gonna be so funny. Or not last year, maybe the year before, I don't remember. But it's so funny. We didn't even notice it after we bought it, and we took it home, and then we were like, wait a second. I've also got this one that you can put a candle in the back of. And then probably my favorite Halloween decoration that we have. I don't know if there's, that's probably my favorite one. That's the first box. So let me go through, oh, these are flying now. Let me go through, I'm also gonna go put on a t-shirt because it's a little warm to be wearing this. I'm getting hot. So I'm gonna go change into a t-shirt, and then I'm gonna go put this around the house someplace.